Boop! Happy Monday! Today is Monday, March the 21st, 2022, the first day of spring. You can't tell it because I'm sitting here with my shirt jacket on because the inside the building's still cold, but it's warm outside, so I don't want to run the heat. Anyway, that's why I've got a jacket on. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 39, Jeremiah 11, 1 through 17, and then Romans 2, 1 through 11. I'm going to take a look at Jeremiah because I've already done the section on Romans before. I'll post a link to that when it gets up on YouTube in case you want to go back and watch that because I know you're just itching to. Anyway, Jeremiah 11, 1 through 17. I want to start by talking about the problem with Judah and actually the problem with Israel in general. They're just idolatrous. They have a lot of things they do wrong. But the biggest thing is their idolatry, which really is kind of, sin is at the root of it, and idolatry is at the root of sin because it's a refusal to follow God. They want to follow every other god, but God, and set everything else up as a god, but God, including themselves. And that's the problem they keep running into. They run after false gods, and even the false gods of the very nations that oppressed them, the nations that oppressed them, who they then would call out to God to save them, and then they would follow the gods of those nations. Just doesn't make sense. And time again, this happened. And so here in Jeremiah, we see God is just fed up with it, and he has decided that there's no way out for them. He has turned his back on his people and is actually intending bad things for them by way of punishment and correction. And he tells Jeremiah, he's like, don't bother praying for them. Don't intercede for them on their behalf, because I've decided what I'm going to do, and it's going to happen. I'm not going to relent from this punishment I'm bringing on them. He says, I myself am coming after them. And he says, if Baal or Baal, however you want to say it, and these other gods are so great for them, let them pray to them for help and see what happens. All these other gods that they've prayed after, that they've run after, let them call out to them, and then they'll see when nobody comes to the rescue that there's no bailout for them from these false gods when I come after them. Anyway, that's the DBR for today. Get out, enjoy the day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Boop.